Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general reading for Gemini. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. And I got a message for you, Gemini. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. What other message here for Gemini do they need to know? You got romance, Cupid strikes, arrow strikes, and you got emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision as well here. You got the same as Libra. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And you also got soulmate as well. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra, okay, Gemini, or they may have this in their chart. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest. So some of you, your soulmate could be a Libra. So let's see. What other message here for Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What say about this? Say about that, Gemini. Some of you, though, with their Temperance card in the past, it usually speaks about balance, care, equilibrium. I can't even pronounce the word now. Equilibrium, okay? And it's usually regarding your emotions, your feelings, good communications, okay? Your healing, concentrating. But their temperance has come out reverse. And the figure on here is showing somebody who's pouring it into themselves. So some of you could be finding balance in your life that allows you to attain a sense of calm within yourself. Okay? Some of you could be meditating, right? And some of you could be experiencing some form of conflict, okay? And going through some form of mood swings in the past. You was unhappy, right? You had a lot of self-doubt. There was a lot of emotional instability in your life in the past there, Gemini. Inconsistency, okay? Someone who was very indecisive here. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? But somebody was lacking control here, okay? But you must remember, too much of anything can lead to ruin here, okay? Mm, something has been forgotten here. You've forgotten something here in the past here, okay? Could have been a Sagittarius. But the trouble is the Three of Swords here, okay? Because some of you are going through some form of heartache and pain. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it's just yourself here. That's things are off balance and no equal give and take, and somebody's hurt. All right, especially with the trouble card turning up as the Three of Swords here. Okay, for some of you right now, though, it usually speaks about some form of delay or absence, heartache, sadness. Okay, someone's definitely going through some form of pain or trauma right now. It could stem from loneliness or rejection or some form of betrayal, right, Gemini? But this card indicates a period of intense suffering. Moments like this are sometimes required in life in order to bring out the strength we never knew we had within, okay? Because for some of you right now, you could be patiently waiting on a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this person will be coming into your life in the future, okay? Or you may have this in your chart. But for some of you, there's definitely a third party situation here for some of you right now. And somebody needs to choose between two, right? Someone's reaching out for someone here, but somebody here needs to make a decision, I'm hearing. Because I see a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone definitely has been betrayed in the past. Someone's trying to get over this betrayal. A cycle has been completed, but someone's finding it hard to move on because they're having sleepless nights here or some form of regret. Because for some of you, there could be your home's upside down. Okay. Some of you could be wanting to move because a relationship or friendship has ended, right? That's for somebody here. Okay. So let's see what other message is coming out for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because this hurt is because of a third party or a mother figure here, absent mother. Okay. There's definitely somebody here that needs to watch out because what goes around comes around here. If you've actually been a third party in a situation, somebody will be a third party in your situation. Because when it comes turn to temperance here, somebody had lots of options here. Okay. And somebody's definitely going through some form of judgment when it concerns their hurt. Okay. So transformation for some of you. Somebody here could even want some form of forgiveness here. All right. Because someone's here is blaming somebody for this hurt. Because somebody had choices here. Okay. Was very procrastinating here. Making a decision regarding some balance in their life. And somebody here is going to be single and waiting to be single and financially stable here. Because someone's very independent here, Gemini. They're financially stable. Okay. Their third party is going to be hurt in the past is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's going to be some heartbreak or betrayal. Okay. And it could be from a fire sign. Okay, Gemini. But someone's going to be hurt. There's definitely some confusion going on here. Alright. And somebody here is very jealous, very controlling, and very manipulative. And it could be somebody here who's stable and committed in a relationship already, but has a third party situation going on. Right? Some of you are going to end one cycle and start something new after this betrayal. Right? Because that's your wish. Okay? Is to be more optimistic and move on. Because your wish is to move on because there is going to be no second chances because some of you are letting go of somebody here. Okay. Somebody here who's ungrounded. Could be a mother figure here who's very ungrounded. Okay. Very shallow. Sociopath. Someone's jealous. This fire sign. Okay. Or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. They may have this in the chart. Some of you it's a marriage. Okay. And for some of you right now, you might end up cutting this person off. Okay. Because they was married or in a committed relationship, and some of you are going to get some justice here, right? And find balance in your life. Once you step out, after you complete one cycle, you're going to be coming out of your isolation. Because some of you are in isolation right now, okay, because of this betrayal. Some of you are feeling lonely, paranoid, okay, very reclusive and withdrawn, and very antisocial, right? And your relationships or friendships ain't moving on because for some of you right now, you could be in a situation with no friendship where somebody's out of control of their behavior, paranoid, okay? Because this could be somebody in your family here that needs to make a decision and speak some truth regarding some form of loss here, alright? Definitely having problems with a fire sign, I can see that strongly. Some of you may have to cut off a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who put you in a third party situation. And for some of you right now, you just the problem is somebody needs to move on because they're going through some form of karma, right? And the manipulation that's been going on. For some of you, it's in a working environment where some of you things are stagnant, things ain't moving forward, and some of you need to work as a team with this person, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you want to move on from because it's causing you a lot of pain. Third party situation here, and definitely going through some form of karma here. Okay, there's definitely some form of delays or setbacks in your life right now. Some bad luck is coming you to yourself that you may need to cut off a mother figure here. Yeah, to be happy that you can start afresh and get more balance in your life. Some of you it's a baby mama, but for some of you right now you're lonely. There's been some manipulation. Some of you it's been in the work environment and it's not working because of the third party situation involved here, and someone's going through karma. And some of you it's in the family. Okay, some of you were dealing with somebody who was just coming in and out your life here. Okay, and it's been unrequited love here. Some of us repressing their emotions. This is somebody who could have been coming back from your past here to communicate, but it's there been a burden, okay, that you needed to put down. Some of you could be moving home soon as well, okay, and in doing so, you're going to meet new relationships. But for some of you right now, you could have to end the relationship or friendship, and some of you are feeling left out in the cold or feeling rejected because some of you definitely were competing for somebody's attention here. You definitely was put in a third party situation. Okay, so that's the bullshit detector for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what other message is coming out for you here, Gemini. Yeah, because some of you, remember, emotions are naturally part of life, but they also distort your perception and cloud your vision here. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment here. Also, Gemini, okay? Because some of you is definitely are fearing abandonment, or you having to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, right? Because for some of you right now, something definitely has ended. Okay, remember, after every ending there's a new beginning, because some of you are definitely going through a transformation. Some of you could even have lost somebody here. Okay, and my condolence to you right now, because for some of you can't seem to move on or complete a cycle here, because some of you was in a one-sided relationship. Somebody was love bombing you here. Okay, and you're dealing with a narcissist or a snake, definitely, and you need to set some boundaries here, Gemini, because for some of you right now, you are going to get some shocking news, and it could be regarding a karmic relationship that you might need to let go of. Okay, because there's definitely been a betrayal. Some of you are praying to get over this. Okay, because you're stuck, you feel like you can't move forward because you keep going over the same memories over and over again, Gemini, and it's causing you sleepless nights, but something definitely has come to an end. And you may have to cut somebody off here. Okay, this could be a mother figure who's very critical or very pessimistic, very rude, very malicious, and there's a lot of gossip going on here. Okay, because for some of you there's a lot of corruption going on with a mother figure here. Okay, that's karmic, that you have to actually experience this to come into your life for a reason, even if it's for a season. Okay, but for some of you right now, a cycle has been completed, right? And you're going to be finding out that hmm, you may need to start a new beginning. Some of you will be dealing with somebody in your family where there's been some injustice here, or someone's been very immature. Okay, there's definitely been some dishonesty going on here, Gemini. Okay, and it could even be in the family. There also could have been a miscarriage or a stillbirth for somebody here, but someone's very conceited. All right, and definitely an ending of a third party situation going on. Okay, some of you it's some other figure who's not very nurturing to very narcissistic. Okay, very shallow. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.